It is Friday, November 3rd, 2023. So a big game in the NBA tonight. I think it should be a good one. The Mavericks at the Nuggets. Mavericks are 4-0, Nuggets are 4-1. So let's see what NBA 2K24 has to say about this game. So here's the tip-off, and off we go. So this is I think this is the best game today for November 3rd. Once again, I'm doing 3-minute quarters, so the game does not go super long. I think 3 is enough to have a decently long enough game, but not be too overly long. I don't want to be doing like 12-minute quarter videos and stuff. That'd be long. And I'd probably break it into 4 videos if I did that. Man, I might do that one day though. Do 12-minute quarters and have it in 4 parts just for fun. Have the game be have 500 points scored in the game. Because if you the 12-minute quarters, it's they score too much. They I think the default 6. I think that's usually the default. I find usually the default time that the game comes as set up as is usually pretty decent for these sports games. So I think 6 is probably a good way to play. Maybe 5 or something. But let's see. Irving here has the ball. This is the with the NBA Today mode on NBA 2K24, which should set everything up with the rosters as accurate as possible. So if you see something wrong, I just used the NBA 2K setup. So there's a nice shot there, and it goes. And Green has the ball to Irving. So we'll see. I think I think was Irving hurt for tonight or something. I didn't look at the. I don't know if he's playing tonight. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at the. I can't remember. I was looking at the injury reports earlier. I can't remember if Irving's playing tonight or not. But he's on the court in this game. So that's in the video game. All right, 7. The Nuggets are early. Yeah, I would figure the Nuggets when they're home. They're probably the better team. So I would pick the Nuggets, but upsets happen all the time. So and I wouldn't be shocked if the Mavericks won this game. But definitely, if you're wagering on the game, I'd go with the Nuggets. And what is the point spread on this game this evening? Let's take a look at the minus Nuggets favored -5. All right, Nuggets might cover. And I see. I don't know. Dallas +5 actually might be a good bet on that. That might be a Dallas +5. It's and the over under's 227. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if see how the over. Those are harder. The over unders are really hard because you don't. It's hard to say how many baskets are going to go in or anything. So those are always really difficult. But if you don't know who's going to win, I guess it's a tight matchup. You go to the over under. All right, second quarter coming up. Dallas didn't score in the first quarter, which is crazy. But with 3-minute quarters, that's the way it goes. Let's see. But yeah, I doubt the Nuggets are going to shut Dallas out in the first quarter tonight. Even if they played 3-minute quarters, then I doubt they'd shut them out in the first quarter. There's Jokic coming down to Braun, and nice. 10-0. Dallas is not in good shape here. This is like you bring this out to a full game, so it's 40-0 right now if you figure 12-minute quarters. You multiply this total by 4. Wow, 12-0. Wow, Dallas going to score. Watch him get shut out completely. That'd be crazy. Even with 3-minute quarters, that'd be crazy. They got shut out. And down, they got to get one here. They're not they got to go. They're probably not going to win now because the game's so short. But that's what I figured though. That Denver will win. There you go. 12-3 for Dallas. Get some Mavericks. Get some points there. They got to keep it going. But yeah, Denver's. I was looking at the NBA power rankings. I forget which site I looked at, but Denver was number one, and I think Dallas is number four. So Dallas is a good, decent team, but the they're yeah, I think the Nuggets are a little bit better. But it's hard. It's still very early in the season. It's hard to say who's going to be really good or bad. Just it's very early. Team that looks bad has a having a slow start right now, and all of a sudden they win 10 in a row or something, and they're looking good in December. Nice shot there. All right, 12-8. Yeah, look at this. Dallas coming back, down by 4 now, as we're under a minute to the halftime. And we got a timeout by the Nuggets. So hopefully you enjoy these games. I love doing these games with the day of the games coming out. Get the video posted before the game starts. Just narrate a simulation. It's fun. I hope you like these. I love doing these. I got to do them for be doing them for hockey, football, and basketball over the next months. But I guess not baseball because baseball's over. Rangers are the champs. But I'll be doing some hockey and then some football as I can, and then I'll get back into baseball for Show 24 next spring. Next April, I'll start doing some Show 24 games for the regular season when that gets going again. But I got plenty of NBA, NHL, and NFL games to choose from to do now. But yeah, I thought this is probably the best game today. So I'll try to do. I'm not going to do every game, but I should try to like select some key games each day that I on days that I do it that look like they'll be good, like this one today. This Mavericks Nugget game would be a really good. And maybe I'll do a hockey. There's only 2 hockey games tonight, but maybe I'll do a hockey game later today. We'll see here. What hockey? We got the Flyers at the Sabres and the Devils at the Blues. Yeah, it's only kind of a not a big night in hockey. Maybe I'll do. I could do both of them actually. There's only 2 of them. Maybe I can do the full slate of NHL tonight. I like how the NHL and NBA is like they alternate days. One day's a big NHL slate, the next day's a big NBA slate, and back and forth. And so you get like 10 NBA games and 2 NHL games. And the next day's 10 NHL games and 2 NBA games. So you kind of, if you watch both, you kind of have something to do every night. Because when baseball season's on, you got baseball every night. So with the hockey and basketball, they're every other day. So they kind of fill each other's days off in. So you have some good sports every night between the two. So I guess the leagues. What if they organize the NBA and NHL like kind of organize that together, the scheduling, so they each take different nights. They must. I'm guessing they probably do. Never really thought about it, but it's like an NBA will have like NHL always has a big slate on Saturday. So NBA will like have a big slate on Friday. Then Sunday, the NFL. During the NFL season, NFL basically takes Sunday until when the NFL season ends, and then NBA and NHL move in on Sunday. But yeah, the NFL gets the biggest rating, so it's probably best they let the NFL have Sunday because it's only once a week. So I do. Sunday I watch football, and Monday to Saturday I watch the other sports because football's full slate's only one day a week. So the day they have it, you're gonna watch football, and then the rest of the week you got plenty of time the rest of the week to watch basketball and hockey. There's usually a game on nationally for everybody to watch on one of the cable channels every night. There's always a game on. If local team's not playing, there's usually some national game that everybody can watch on the NBA Network or NHL Network and stuff. All right, 16. Dallas came back. That was pretty cool. They were getting shut out, and then they came back. That's something you'll never see, an NBA shutout. That'd be they just keep missing the whole time and get nothing going. Lose 122-0. That would be. They'd have to do it on purpose. If that ever happens, the team probably did it on purpose. All right. Oop, missed it. This game, yeah, I'm having a blast with this game though. I'm just playing games. It's really fun. I'm actually my franchise. I'm actually having 12-minute quarters. I'm just because of the in-game saves. So I just play a little and save it because I sit down and play a whole 12-minute quarter game. It's kind of long, but I'll like play a quarter and then come back later and stuff. But that's why I always say that NHL needs to have in-game saves. Any NHL because Madden has in-game saves. I do 15-minute quarters because you can take breaks and stuff. And baseball I do the full 9 innings because they have in-game saves. But NHL is the one that doesn't have in-game saves. So I like to play 20-minute period games, but without the in-game saves, I just play the three. There's just the minimum they let you play. It's long enough, and it's actually the default on there. So yeah, I've mentioned if you're. I always mention those. I've mentioned that in other videos, but I like the play the 3 minute. So I'm doing 3 minutes here because the NHL default's 3 minutes. I say I'll have NBA games 3 minutes for my stream, so they don't go forever. And we're heading to the fourth quarter here, 21-17. And nice. Oh, missed it. It's big shot. See if he hits this. Oh nope. At least it wasn't an air ball. All right, here we go to the last. Oh, pardon me there. Last quarter. Here we go. Fourth quarter. See if Dallas can make a comeback and get the upset because they are underdogs this evening. That was it there. See if how the line is still there. They're Mavericks money lines plus 185. And so minus 260 the Nuggets. So the Nuggets are pretty heavy favorite. It's over 150, over 200. The minus is pretty heavy. It's not like it's minus 120, minus 105 or something. It's a pretty heavy favorite for NBA. That's pretty heavy favorite because it's not like college where you'll have minus 1,000 and stuff. They usually don't go above minus too much above minus most games. I'd say you get the occasional minus 500 and stuff. But like the Heat are minus 465 over the Wizards tonight. That's pretty high too. But most of them are under minus 500 in NBA because the pros are not. Yeah, it's not a wide gap from the best to the worst as like as wide as like college. So you're usually not going to have minus 1,000s in the pro leagues for the most part. Once in a while, but not too often. All right. Oh, look at this. He got a good look there. Oh, he missed it too. All right, minute 40. It looks like Mavericks are up against it here. They're gonna. All right. Oh, there we go. They're down by one. They're gonna have a lot of intentional fouls here. It's gonna be the last minute's gonna be long because the game's close, as always. But yeah, I understand why they do it. It's just the last minute when the game's close is it. You want them to play nonstop, but they have to stop they have to do what they have to do to try to win. So it means stopping the clock a lot. That's why I like that's why I like NHL because it's a lot more nonstop. All right. There's a nice shot there, 25-27. This close game here. Denver's been winning the whole game here, so the Mavericks going to try to take it, steal one away right at the end. I think this game will be close tonight, but I think the Nuggets will win. So we'll see. It's on 7 o'clock tonight. Well, 7 West. It's on 10 o'clock East, so the East Coast, those games are really late. Game will be on until the early morning hours on the East and on in the West and into the evening. But yeah, so in the West, you got the games that start at 7, start at 4 in the afternoon. All right. Oop, foul. Here we go, the intentional fouls. But yeah, let's see what I got. Got the first game, it's a 7 East. And then Knicks at the Bucks. Yeah, Bucks are going to win that game probably. The Knicks, what they do the other they split with Cleveland the other night. They won. Yeah, it was the road team won, both the Cleveland and the Knicks. It was Knicks won in Cleveland, and then the Cavaliers won in New York. All right, nice shot here. All right, this game's over. Up by 5. He's going to be up by 6 if he hits this. This is probably over. I mean, anything's possible, but let's see what they do here. Hopefully, you're enjoying this game. If you are just joining us, the Nuggets are going to win probably. If you are just joining us, yesterday's results. So they got like that. San Antonio 132, Phoenix 121. Yeah, like they have the scores and stuff. That's pretty cool. At the bottom from the real games. That's pretty neat. They do that. But yeah, if you go to the oh, they're going to the line here. Let's see if we can get this. But yeah, they're showing the ticker shows the scores from last night's real life games. It's pretty cool how they need EA and Sony need to like look at how NBA 2K does that their NBA Today stuff, because I think they do it the best. So if they do it for the NHL and Madden and the show. But yeah, I wish they used to. It was better when they used to have multiple companies and make games, NBA games and NFL games and stuff, and you had competition. I used to like that. And you just kind of figure out which one that you like the best and buy that one. So you had like NFL 2K and Madden. All right, this is gonna be over here. That's it. Nuggets win. They're probably gonna win tonight. I think it'll be closer than even the 8 though. I think they win by 2 or 3. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you at the next game.